Hello, welcome back to the channel. For those of you filtering in here, we're going to start the draft in just a moment. I just happened to check Twitter a little bit ago, and MTG Arena was like, we're releasing the Aftermath early. And I was like, well, I don't have anything going on for the next hour and a half, so let's do a live stream. Let's draft. I've got some tokens, as you can see. A little low on gems. 515 gems isn't going to get me into the draft, but a token will. So, let's do it. If you're new here, thanks for hitting the thumbs up if you're watching. Thanks for subscribing, and let's get into March of the Machine. So, I think March of the Machine will have 15 regular cards plus one Multiverse Legend and one new card. Let's find out for ourselves, shall we? Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Tomorrow's hump day, so if you're at work today, you won't be for much longer. The weekend's approaching quickly. Just got back from MagicCon Minneapolis, had a blast there, so I'm struggling to catch up a little bit on some arena content. Putting out some videos. There will be a mono black standard video coming out probably tomorrow. And we might do some more drafts. 5 seats. Let's fill up those seats. Come on now. Come on, fill up the seats and we can start it. Oh, there we go. You know, there's always a couple at the end, just holdouts. Join the draft and they're like, I am not ready yet. Here we go. Aftermath. Okay. Dusk Legion Duelist is a rare. We have Tazri Stalwart Survivor, 3 mana, 3/3. Each creature you control is tap. Mana of any of these creatures' colors. Spend this mana to activate ability of a creature. Activate only if this creature has another activated ability. Oh, okay. So you want all kinds of activated abilities. Wooburg, mill 5 cards. Put all creature cards with activated abilities that aren't mana abilities from among the cards into your hand. Okay. Vaynir, I see you. I see y'all. We'll get back to you in just a second. I'm trying to familiarize myself with what's going on here. Apologize. It was awesome. It was really, really cool. We have Quende, Pride of Femereth, 4/2/2 double strike. Creatures you control with first strike have double strike. So we have a lot of good white cards in this pack. 10 seconds left. Any removal to speak of? Not really. Okay. We'll take Dusk Legion Duelist. Deification. 2 mana, enters the battlefield. Choose a Planeswalker type. Planeswalkers you control of chosen type have hexproof. That's not going to be a good limited card. Daxos. Devotion to white. Okay. Artifact a creature. So that's that pacifism. Invasion of Ilgrotha. 3 damage to a target, gain 3 life for 5 mana. And then 5 defense counters flying. Alright, we'll probably take Realm Breaker's Grasp here. Because I don't want to take Daxos, he's double white. Yargle and Multani, nice. 18/6, legendary team up. I don't think that's for us, but whenever your creature you control is enchanted or equipped attacks, that creature gains double strike till end of turn. Cool. Goldforged Thopteryx. Azorius, 1/3, flying lifelink. Each legendary permanent you control has Ward 2. Okay. Might be something we can go towards. 1/3 defender. Oh, the Captive Weird is good, right? Yeah, it comes in a 3/3. Exile the top card of your library. Well, if we're going to stay in white, let's go with the Thopteryx. Because legends could matter a lot here. Corruption of Tawashi, 5 mana, incubate 4. When it comes in, when a permanent you control transforms, draw a card, do this only once each turn. Invasion of Kamigawa, tap target artifact or creature your opponent controls, put a stun counter on it. It's 2/3 flying. When it deals damage to a player battle, draw a card. That's a pretty good battle at uncommon, actually. Collective Nightmare. 3 mana Convoke, -3/-3 till end of turn. Pretty good removal. Warmonger, 3 mana 3/2. Haste. When it attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library, reveal a dragon. Ain't not for us. Let's go Invasion. You can always use a good flyer. Oracle of Tragedy. Enters or dies, choose one. Draw, discard, shuffle to 4 with mana 3 or greater from your graveyard to the library. That's not really where we want to be. Ooh. Emoti, Celebrant of Bounty. 5 mana, 3/1 Cascade. Spells you cast with mana value 6 or greater have Cascade. That's a sweet card, but that's not really where we want to be, I don't think. Blossoming Sands. We have a dual land here if we want to go white-green. Counterspell. The verdict's out. The counterspell is going to be good in this format. Meeting of Minds is a pretty good card. 4 mana Convoke, draw 2. We'll take the... Yeah, we'll take Gift. Wicked Slumber. 4 mana Convoke, tap 2 creatures, put stun counter on either of them. Put a stun counter on either of them. Jury. Master of the Review. 2 mana, 1/1 sack a permanent, put a counter on it. When it dies, deals power equal to its power to any target. Probably going to take another Realmbreaker's Grasp, honestly. That's like premium pacifism removal there. Just kind of leave ourselves a little bit more open. Oh yeah, LSV is the legend, the GOAT. I totally agree, Veneer. Didn't get to see him at Minneapolis, but... Death Rattle Oni, 7 mana, 5/4 flash. 2 less for each creature that died this turn. When it comes in, destroy all their creatures that were dealt damage this turn. That's not bad. There's Timoret from Theros. Invasion of Kylum. I'll take Kylum, in case we end up in a Boros aggro deck here. Completed Huntmaster, 2/3 sacrifice. Host Sanctifier, 2/2 lifelink for 2. Can't really go super wrong there. What's up, Mike? Yeah, just got back, man. Everything's going good. They released this new mini set early today, so I'm just doing a quick draft here. Seraph of New Capenna we could definitely use. Flyers are always great. Intercessors seems pretty good. Let's go New Capenna. If that Intercessor wheels back to us, we'll take that. Daxos wheeled. Alright, well... I mean, I'll take Daxos. Yargle and Moltani wheeled. I figured that was going to happen. It's like 18-6 for 6 mana. Like, it's good, but you don't have any of the tricks like you would in Constructed. We'll take a Halo Hopper, I guess. Bola Slinger's probably fine. Sanctifier? Take a 2/2 lifelink. So, honestly, if we get some enchantments, or if we can get some good equipment going, we're fine there. Chrome Host Seed Shark is our rare. Tolarian Contempt, 5 mana. When it enters, put a rejection counter each creature your opponent controls. Beginning end step for each opponent, choose up to one creature with a rejection counter. That creature puts it on top or bottom of the library. That's good for blue at uncommon. Invasion of Regatha, that's in constructed in mono red. That's a good card. Zeta Hedron Grinder, 4 mana. Cast an instant or sorcery that targets only this card. Copy that spell for each other creature you control that spell could target. Each copy targets a different one of those creatures. We got Mirror Shield Hoplite, uncommon 2/2 Vigilance. Oh, it's all about backup. We only have one card that has backup so far. Githkin Billy Rider. 1/3 double strike is fine. We're gonna take Regatha. Seraph. Filter out. Return all non-creature, non-land permanents to their owner's hands. Blue seems open. Stoke the Flames. Alright. Red seems a little open. There's a Seraph here too. We'll take Stoke. See if that Seraph wheels. There's another Daxos. Harried Artisan. 2/3 haste. Transformed to Flying Haste. That's not bad at all. Geoderm's nice. Sky Warden. When it deals damage, transform Incubator. We're not interested in that really. We'll take Artisan. I want to chill out with the Daxos with the double white. Yeah, we might be red-white. Scrappy Bruiser. When it attacks up to one target attacking creature gets +2/+0 against trample till in turn. Return that creature to its owner's hand at end of combat. Any ETBs we have? Not really. Alright, we'll still take Bruiser. Rocco Street Chef, Naya, 2/4, Elf Druid. Beginning your end step, each player exiles the top card of their library. Until your next end step, each player may play the card they exiled this way. When a player plays a land from exile, casts a spell from exile, you put a counter on target creature and create a food token. I don't know about that. Raph. Not against taking a halberd here. Let's take Raph. Reckless Handling. Search your library for an artifact, reveal it, put it in your hand, shuffle, discard a card at random. If an artifact was discarded, this deals 2 damage to each opponent. Now, it seems more like for constructed to me. So many of these hoplites are wheeling. Nobody wants those. Intercessor is here. Okay. So is Billy Rider. Those both wheeled. Okay, we'll take an Intercessor, I think. Charger. We could also pick that Charger up if that wheels back to us. Zalfirin Lancer, 3/3 Human Knight. When another Knight comes in, it gets +1/+1 gains Vigilance till end of turn. Soldier, Thopter, Wizard, Angel. We're not in Blue-White Knights. Furnace Gremlin. Sunder the Gateway. Searing Barb. 2 damage to any target if the creature can't block. Incubate 1. Okay, Zeta's here. There's Billy Rider's here. We have a Dune Shaper. 4/3 Trampler. Put that down early, get a few attacks in. Burning Sun's Fury. Take a Seraph. 10 of Sky Warden deals damage to player battle. Transform up to 1 Incubator token. Still a 2/2 flyer, even if we don't have any tokens. Take the Sky Warden. Here, we'll take Burning Sun's Fury, because we do have that double striker. Tiller of Flesh. Nope. Halberd it is. Another double striker. Alright, so we could pick up some instants to sorceries that pump and get some payoffs, because we have 2 of those Kithkin. Oh! Elspeth. We're in white. It's good for us. Sunblessed Guardian. When it transforms, create a attacks tapped and attacking copy. Put up 1 counter and token for each counter on it. Branch Burner we could use 2 later. Sigiled Sentinel is probably fine. We're taking Elspeth for sure. Angelic Intervention is fine with our double striker. Intercessor would be fine. There's a lot of stuff in here for us. We're taking Elspeth though.
So long as I draw breath, hope will never falter.
Another Stoke the Flames? I'll take that, I think. Being your end step, if one or more creatures died, you gain that much life and distribute that many counters. So that's a nice little enchantment for uncommon. We'll take Stoke. I mean, we might end up double striking, doing some stuff, and then... Oh, look at that Yorion. That's sweet. We might end up double striking and just stoking flames on people's face. Guess we'll take... I mean, I'll take Yorion. Tetsuko Umezawa Fugitive. I like to play with this card, but it's not for our deck. We might end up taking Cut Short here. Invasion of Xerex. Turn up the 1 target creature's owner's hand for 4 mana. Flying, power, and toughness equal to the number of creatures. Negate, no. Scrap Chomper, no. It's probably going to be Cut Short for us. Kenrith's Royal Funeral. 4 mana. When it enters the battlefield, exile the 2 target legendary creatures from your graveyard. Draw X cards, lose X life, where X is the greatest mana value. Legendaries cost 1 less for each card exiled with it. Pretty good. Another Cut Short. Yeah, Veneer. I think we're pretty solidly in red-white. So we're probably just going to be kind of aggressive and try to get in with flyers and stoke the flames and stuff. Smite. Probably Smite. So we got good removal. Veja Dominaria comes in, 3 mana, gain 4 life, draw a card, turns into a 4/4 flyer. Don't really want threaten effects. We don't have any ways of sacrificing anything, so Furnace Rains is probably not for us. We can make good use of battles. We have a few flyers. Aerial Boost, Convoke, +2/+2, flying till end of turn. That could seal the deal on one of our battles. Remosian Greatsword, Convoke, +3/+1, and Trample. That's nice on the Kithkin. Oh, we're a flyer. We'll take the Greatsword. Life gain payoff here. Not for us. 4/1 haste vehicle, incubate 2 when it comes in. Take another Sky Warden. Campus Renovation. 5 mana sorcery, return 1 target artifact or enchantment from the graveyard to the battlefield. Exile the top 2 cards. So the end of your next turn, you would play those cards. That's not bad. Yeah, we'll try that. It's a new card. I mean, if I'm on the fence between a new card and a card we've seen, probably just take the new one just to try it. Aeronaut is fine. I don't think we're playing anything here, but we'll take Scroll Shift. Sure, one drop. One, 3 haste, another creature gets haste. That could be useful. Aerial boost. Okay, I like that as the last card. All right, let's weed some stuff out. All right, let's catch up on chat here. MagicCon was amazing. I'm gonna have a full video detailing my experience there, but briefly, it was really, really amazing. I had a great time. I signed some cards. I signed some playmatch, which was wild. I picked up a playmat by John Avon for the Squirrel Island, and he signed it for me, which was like a highlight. The staff there was great. Everybody was very welcoming. It was awesome. Okay. What do we have? A companion slot. Oh, I guess you can. I guess since there's companions in the format, you can use companions. Can you? That's weird. If they meet the criteria. All right, Elspeth Smite. We want to keep that. Halberd, maybe. So we'll get rid of that. Scrap Chomper, probably not. Aerial Boost, probably, because we have 2 Kithkin Billy Riders. And just, that would be great to take out a battle. Probably, yes. We have no way of putting counters on something except for backup. So we'll leave that in here for now to see how many backup cards we actually have. Upgraded Pacifism, yes. Christian, it is live. It's for everybody right now, not just for content creators. They released it a couple days early. Sunder the Gateway. Destroy a target non-token artifact or enchantment opponent controls. Incubate 2, or Incubate 2, then transform. So sorcery speed floor on this is Incubate 2 and get a 2/2. Okay, it's not bad. Take 1 Daxos. How many non-creatures? We have to cut some of that stuff. Cut the red. We can play Yorion. Double white. It is a mini set, so it's not a full set veneer. It's just a supplemental set for March of the Machine. We'll cut this for now. This is not very aggressive. Cut 1 Sky Warden, because we're not going to have that many incubating things. Scroll Shift is not our thing. We're not Blink deck, really. Zalfirin Lancer. How many knights do we have in here? 4. Pilot. That's a knight. Soldier. Cut the Halo Hopper. Stoke the Flames, we want both. Invasion of Kylum. 2 target creatures get +2/+0, gain Vigilance and Haste till end of turn. For 4 mana, create, if you flip it, create 2/3/2 red and white warriors with whenever this creature at least 1, put a counter. Alright, I like that. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. We got to cut 7 cards. We're pretty aggressive. Probably need to cut one of our 5-drops up here. So we'd rather have the 5-drop 4/3 incubate when it dies, or the 2/3 backup 1 flying, meaning a 3/4 for 5 if we don't have another creature. probably want the flyer. I mean, we have a lot of flyers. That's going to be our main thing, is flying and stoking the flames. Get rid of aerial boost. Cut short. Ben Garcia, what's up? Thanks for being a member, Ben. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I don't think we need Sunder the Gateway. We have enough removal that we don't really care about that. We probably don't need Burning Sun's Fury either, because we do have Invasion of Kylum, which is like a better version of that, albeit a higher cost. Probably need 2 more creatures, preferably at a low curve. Okay, we'll put a Sky Warden back in. We have a 2-drop. Got the Historian. Historian go back in. 18 and 12. Cut more non-creatures. I feel like we could probably cut this sword. 5 mana is a convoke, but do we really want to be convoking in an equipment and not being able to equip it immediately? Probably not. Let's get rid of that sword. 15 and 11. %. Okay, so 21 and 7, so mostly white. So let's go 8, 6. The only red thing we need to play early would be Trailblazing Historian. Our red really starts at like turn 3. We do need double red for Stoke the Flames though. But we want to make sure that we have a white mana when we start at all times. So I think 8 and 6 is probably fine here. Alright. We will roll with that. I'm going to hit, I'm going to be right back. Give me about a minute and a half, and then we'll get into our first game of Aftermath. Let me check one more thing. Yeah, we don't have enough lands. That's what I thought. 14 lands. So we still have to make some cuts. Cut that. We'll cut that. Plus. 16 land. Pretty aggressive. We could probably run with 16. We'll cut 1 Billy Rider, and we'll go up to 17. All right, here we go. Let's go. Did I see the cute from Brute drop? I did not, Veneer. Oh, the Ginger Brute? Yeah, I saw it online. I didn't see it at the con. Alright. Smite. Sky Warden, so we can start with the flying. Invasion of Urgatha, 4 damage if we get a mountain. And Stoke the Flames. This is pretty decent, seems. There we go. Alright. Got Elspeth's Smite, 3 damage to attacking or blocking creature. Exile it instead if it would die. So 1/1 untap target land, choose target battle. If an opponent protects it, remove a defense counter, otherwise put a defense counter on it. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay, no need for us to show the red mana yet. Veneer, yes, you can. Strobe Knight. 2/2 Flying Vigilance. Tap it. Create a 2/2 white and blue knight with Vigilance. Activate only if you cast 2 or more spells. We've got the Yorion. Alright, let's go 4 damage to them and 1 damage to their potent tracker. If we don't get another land, we might have to plane cycle out this Alabaster Host Intercessor. They attack us. Next turn, we can Elspeth Smite their Strobe Knight. Flying. Look at the top card of the library. Any time, beginning of each combat, you may reveal a top card. If you reveal a creature card this way, it becomes a copy of that card till end of turn, except it has flying. Ooh. That's kind of good. I'm going to end turn. I'm going to plane cycle out this thing. I'm going to Elspeth Smite their other thing. Wow. Alright. Well, all their stuff's on the field. Alright, so we're going to kill this. Take the damage. Plane cycle this out. Just waiting for this Vesuvian Drifter to turn into like a big beast. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We go to 5. We have to block something here. Trade down our flyer, which I don't want to do at all. Okay, there's a life linker. Yeah, let's do this. See if we can complete the race here. Put our Historian in. Give our life linker haste. Okay. Oh no! They got exactly lethal because it became a Gloomfang Mauler. Alright, good game. That was pretty brutal. That card is awesome. I like that card a lot. Let's look at it again. Where you at? Vesuvian Drifter, 3 mana, 2/4 flying, which is already a good rate. Look at the top card of your library at any time. Beginning of each combat, reveal the top card. Reveal a creature, becomes a copy of that with flying. So it just became a big, nasty Gloomfang Mauler 7-drop, 5/5 flying. Plus, they get to look at the top card of their library at any time, so they know exactly what's coming. That's amazing. That's a great card. Alright, good game. Got brutalized there. See if we can get some of our life linkers early and start hitting and do some damage instead of playing defense immediately. That was pretty cool. Invasion of Dominaria lands and 3-drops. Alright, fine. Gain some life, draw a card. Maybe we can get this into a 4/4 flying vigilance. Seems like a plan. We have the Yorion. And we have the mana to cast the Yorion. Order of the Mirror. 2-drop, 2/1. Transform it for 3 in a Phyrexian white. When it becomes blocked by a creature, that creature gets -1/-1 till end of turn. One for Vigilance. 2, tap, draw a card, discard. Volcanic Spite the Kithkin. Oh no. Ian, the Aftermath packs will be the same. So they'll be March of the Machine cards, I believe. Don't quote me on this, but then they'll have one additional legendary and one additional multiverse, or one additional team up, I believe, and then some other. Yeah, a subset, exactly. All right. Let's do Yorion. Let's bring that back. Draw another card. Gain 4 more life. Kind of flooding out a little bit. Flooding out a lot. We have 9 lands out of the deck, so we have, you know, 8 more in the whole deck. They get to draw a card when this deals damage. When this dies, we have to sacrifice something. Take. Probably should have backed that up and attacked with both to flip that, but I do want this blocker here. And we can ping these. Now we have a 4/4 on the ground, which will keep everything, like any of these out. Three 6 flyer, Vigilance. Invasion of Regatha, we can play. We can kill the Order of the Mirror. We attack with Yorion. They can double block to kill it. Backup flying gives flying temporarily. Just till the end of turn. Veneer. A fugitive analyst has, or furtive analyst has so much toughness. All right, we're going in. Figured they would do that. All right. So kill this one. Yikes. Yikes. They can get our Trailblazing Historian. What are they going to get from the Raptor? Zephyr Singer. Probably Raptor. Zephyr Singer. Okay. Well, hello.
I have been reborn. You've earned
We don't really have any good attacks. Because we need 3 flyers to block, or else they kill Elspeth. So we're just going to hang out. So many... so many lands. We have 17 cards left. Got like 7 lands left. MTG Hillbilly, what's going on? Aftermath went live 2 days early. Just for draft, though. 6/3 trample. When it dies, we sacrifice an artifact or a creature. Alright, well, we'll sacrifice that token. And I'm going to say... do this, and it will go down to 1 loyalty.
Hope never dies.
Unbelievable. I can't believe that we were drawing these lands like this. No good attacks. No, Hillbilly, just draft. The premier draft went live. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Choose which one you would like to kill. They're just going to keep coming at us with this sword. Daxos. Devotion to white is pretty strong, I would say. That's good. This Elspeth is probably going to die anyway, because this is going to give things trample.
We fight together.
Hillbilly, you said you did the update and got Aftermath cards? Like packs? Could be wrong. Maybe there were packs. I thought the packs were going out on Thursday. If Elspeth survives this, I'm going to start putting counters on the Dusk Legion Duelist and trying to draw some cards now that we have like almost every land out of our deck. 6/7. Okay. Vigilance, sword. We block with both of these. We're only dealing 6 damage to get to kill one. It's a really good attack. Oh, okay. So the packs are available to buy. Alright, I see. Yeah, thanks, Hillbilly, for reminding everybody. Please hit the thumbs up if you're enjoying the stream, and feel free to subscribe to get notified for more videos. Thank you for the reminder. Shatter the Source. Ba-boom. Alright, they have 8 cards left. I think they're going to kill us before they get decked, but we do have more cards than them. Trample first strike. We've got a good blocker on this with Daxos. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. just with that. Alabaster Host Intercessor. When it comes in, exile target creature that opponent controls till it leaves the battlefield. Yep, we'll play that. Gain a life from Daxos. With any luck, we can delay this. Gets rid of the aura and the halberd. No attacks. Oh, you can buy the packs in the shop. That's cool. Alright. Awesome. So it's a full release then. Stoke the Flames. Could come in handy against this Spell Stalker. They don't draw any instants or sorcerers. You can block with a lifelinker and Stoke the Flames on it. I'm just trying to draw this game out, people. That's all I'm trying to do. Tidal Terror. When it attacks, you may tap 2 other untapped creatures you control. If you do, it can't be blocked. Well, that's unfortunate for us. Where's our pacifism at for that Tidal Terror? All right. So all they're going to do is tap 2 things with their Tidal Terror, and then it can't be blocked, and they're going to kill us. So, good game. Hate to lose, but... they played really, really well. And didn't help us to draw so many lands, but here we are. Did not enjoy seeing the Tidal Terror come down. I'm like, I think we'll probably be okay. Maybe we can, we'll remove that flyer, get rid of the aura, get rid of that big 6 toughness thing, and then the Tidal Terror came down. I was just like, no. All right. Let's continue. If we go 0-3, our draft's free. They are not free. You have to pay either gold or gems. Any of the in-game currency. You can get gold by doing your daily quests, but gems you have to buy. All right. Zolfirian Lancer, 3/3. Knight comes in, gets +1/+1 in vigilance. Harried Artisan, 2/3 haste, transform it into a 3/4 flying haste. That'll probably be our first play. 2 Stoke the Flames. What? Historian. Get in there for that 1 damage. Eh. Alright. I'm going to do this, tap this to give it haste, and offer the trade. Because I'd rather trade this ground base for a flyer. They probably won't do that. But if we can do enough damage to them, we can just stoke the flames and deal 8 to them directly. Hasty. 11. They're thinking about transforming their Seraph. No lifelink, right? No lifelink. Alright. We've got some Stoke the Flames in our pocket about to bring out. Alright, we got him at 5. Alright, we should have this game. We'll stoke the flames with 4 mana, and then we'll stoke the flames with a Convoke, and we'll just cleanly do it that way. So we'll go stoke, face, red, red, white, white. Stoke, face with mana. Ba-boom. That's how it's supposed to play, alright? Get beat up a little bit on those first 2. I think we need the good luck glasses. That must be the problem. Didn't put them on. We'll see if they work. Veneer, you can convoke colored mana if you tap a creature of that is the color of the mana that you need. Okay. Daxos, we don't have double white. That's what I was afraid of about. Certainly didn't want 2 Daxos, but this is fine. White first in case we draw white. +1/+0 and menace, equip for 2. Deal combat damage to battle or us, create a treasure. Alright. We have Daxos now. We're going to go Billy Rider, because if we get an Elspeth next turn and we make this Billy Rider a 3/5 double strike flyer, that's going to be gross. They have blue mana, though. I really don't want to get the Elspeth countered or blown out or this whatever. So, what we're going to do instead... So I'm going to attack with this double striker, see if they have any response. None. For invasion. We're going to go Daxos. Okay, now we're free to do it. Alright, we're good. We'll take that. And we have a good block on the Raptor with Daxos. A lot of toughness. Okay. They got rid of Elspeth.
Many times as necessary.
Can they get rid of the Kithkin? Let's do it. Got him at 2. They need a flyer or removal for the Billy Rider. Put it on into the library second from the top or on the bottom. Wait, what do we got going on here? So that's second from the top. Oh. Oh, right there? Okay. I think they're dead, though. We have one blocker. The glasses got us there. Yeah. Veneer, you got a blue battle, but the flip side gives all your non-creature spells convoke. That's even better, and I can tap 2 blues creatures to counter a spell. Is that invasion? Is that the one that makes the Kraken? If I'm thinking that right, you can untap creatures. We're 2-2 from 0-2. Can't remember which invasion that is, but I think I know the one you're talking about, where it has the 2 Krakens. Yeah. I like that one. Especially playing in decks that care about tokens and stuff. Like, sometimes I'll use Protect the Negotiators, the counterspell from Battle, or Dominaria United, that cares about how many tokens you have. Yes, Veneer, that one. Going first, 2 Lifelinkers and Daxos. We don't have Daxos yet, but we don't have the mana for it. I feel like they have an Elspeth Smite. So we're going to go pre-combat Daxos. Maybe not. Kami of Whispered Hopes. If one or more counters put on a permanent you control, that many +1/+1 counters, I'll put on that permanent instead. Oh, that many +1. Add X mana of any color where X is the power, so 1. Okay. Well, this is timely. See if we can flip this battle. Creatures you control have vigilance and tap, add 1 mana of any color. Spend this only to cast a creature spell. When you cast a creature spell with 3 or more mana, with creatures are spent to cast it, draw a card. Alright. No good attacks. We need a flyer. Inga and Asika is 4/4, which is like well out of our range right now. Return of the Lands. Return of the Land. Flood. Nashi, Moon's Legacy. Sultai mana for 3/4 Rat Shaman. When it attacks, exile up to 1 target legendary rat card from your graveyard and copy it. And then Ravenous Sailback, 5 mana 3/4. Destroy Artifact or Enchantment. Okay. Pretty high powered stuff. Oh, another land. Sick. Okay. Sorry, everybody. We just, Arena wants to give lands out today, so we're just kind of drawing lands. I think this is probably going to be the last game. Pop that back to hand. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Any rats in here? Nope. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Opponent feels really good right now. As they should. Question about draft. Do you have to choose lands in the draft process, or do you get them at the end before you start playing? So you will get... Yeah, this is not going to work for us. So you'll get access to unlimited basic lands. But if you want dual lands, or any lands that come through the set, you have to pick them. If that makes sense. Alright. We'll concede. So, if there's any special lands in the set, you will have to draft them. But you get access to duels. Yes, I had a good time, even though I lost. Let's see what our rewards are for winning, too. So, thank you for joining me. If you're new here, thanks for hitting the thumbs up and consider subscribing. There's a lot of standard constructed gameplay, doing a lot of best of one. Usually make the Mythic every month and deck techs and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you're absolutely welcome. So, let's see what we've got here. Some gems, and I needed them. I have like 500 gems right now. And Hillbilly actually told, MTG Hillbilly actually told us that we, that Aftermath packs are available now. So we got the Kenrith's Royal Funeral. That seems like an actually pretty good card if you're playing like Esper Legends or something. So 4 mana legendary enchantment. Exile 2 legendary creatures from your graveyard. Draw 2 cards if you do that. Lose 2 life. No. X card, or X is the greatest mana value. But then they cost 1 less for each card exiled with it. So, yeah, maybe actually not as good as I thought. Doesn't do that much unless you're playing like huge, big costed legends. We didn't read this because we didn't have enough time during draft, and this, when it referenced Planeswalkers, I was like, oh, this is just not going to be a good limited card. But it's a 2 mana, choose a Planeswalker type. Planeswalkers you control the chosen type have hexproof. As long as you control a creature, if damage dealt to a Planeswalker you control the chosen type would result in all loyalty counters on it being removed. Instead, all but one of those counters are removed. So this is like purely a defensive card to protect your Planeswalkers of a certain type, and I'm assuming the type is going to be the name, like a Liliana Planeswalker or a Chandra Planeswalker or something. I don't think that card's very good. It gives them hexproof. I guess it keeps them around if they're killed, but it doesn't do anything if you're already ahead. I don't know. Yeah, this is the supplemental set after March of the Machines. This is the aftermath, and the lore of this set is basically what happens after the Phyrexians are, spoiler alert, destroyed or defeated. So this kind of like wraps up that whole storyline that they've been building up to over the past year or so with the last 4 or 5 sets. So I'm going to wrap it up there. It's almost time for dinner, so you know what? I lost, but now I get to eat food. And I always like eating food. So that's fine. Thanks for joining me on this stream for the Aftermath. I'll probably be doing a little bit more and reviewing some of these cards and fitting them into standard decks. So if you want to see these cards in standard, make sure you hit that subscribe and click the bell to be notified. Thank you all for being here. Mike, good talking to you again, my friend. And I will see you next time.